What is even going on anymore? A lawsuit? There are so many things happening at once by the hour that I am definitely gonna miss something, and some more is probably gonna happen as I'm making this video.
And a tip for all of you if you're inspired by Mr. Pokke and his actions over the past couple of days. Let me recount what he's done. He accused me of rape. He copyright struck my channel. He silenced my reacts to hours of misinformation he's been peddling about me in many videos and many live streams. And he still lost. He did all of this. Hit me below the belt at every single opportunity possible, pulled out every single dirty trick in the content creation book, and he still lost. Hopefully you get a good night's sleep knowing this.
So where do you think that this drama came from that led to a lawsuit? Was it something illegal going on? Did somebody get hurt? Nope. It all came from Arknight's Enfield. So yeah, Arknights has a multitude of its own issues, but some drama came from it that led to a lawsuit. Now, Saint and Pokke have had eternal beef going on for I don't know how long, and I don't remember how it started, and it's probably going to take a while to look into that, so you can go down that rabbit hole if you want to, but these two hate each other.
Ooh, that's power creep right there. You know, back in my days, level 70 Blade could have cleared that shit. Yeah, that's power creep.
And we literally showed live yesterday that my E2 S1 blade with Ron May got ass fucked because I didn't have Sunday.
Oh shit, I lost all my money. Oh, that's power creep. Everything in life is power creep. Saintontas doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about Honky Starbucks anyways.
I guess I don't know what I'm talking about with Honkai Starbucks, guys.
I don't need to engage with Saintontas for this, because if he wants to get the call, I will cook him verbatim.
Okay. If we got into a call to talk about power creep in HSR or power creep in gacha games, you will get destroyed.
And even Tectone, who has been out of the gacha space for a while, commented on this drama because, as you know, Saintontas and Pokke pretty much had their careers kind of built from Tectone. And I will say that Saint did a lot more work on his own than Pokke did. But let's be honest, Pokke had his career completely carried by Tectone. He LeBron James'd his entire career. But basically, just know that Tectone completely carried Pokke. Saintontas is very consistent. He uploads like 3 times a day, and he streams pretty much every day. He's been streaming for almost a month straight, I think, and it's probably because of the drama, but he's been streaming for like a month straight, so you got to respect it. This drama has taken over the entire gacha space, and I'll tell you what, it's completely gone out of control. Look, if you don't think Saint is a good person or you don't like him, that's awesome. I'm glad you feel so strongly about something, but what just happened to him recently makes me sick. Yeah, DG, you're just white knighting. Yeah, bro, you're meat gargling. Oh my goodness, like you're such a shill. I already know there's gonna be people saying that I'm a white knight for pointing this out, but bro, by the time I upload this video, it's probably been over 24 hours. But recently, he just got CSAM attacked on his Discord server, and I definitely had to look that up because I had no idea what it is. I kind of wish I didn't look it up, and if you're faint of heart, I highly suggest not looking that up because it's basically worse than CP. That's as far as I kind of want to go with it. I don't even want to describe what it is, but yeah, just know it's worse than that.
Captain Cabinets has decided to, the night after my server actually got attacked by a literal CSAM raid, a federal crime. I've already reported that shit to the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigations. I have a report on my computer surrounding that, right? She decided to pull an all-nighter, working with her editing team to get the first word out regarding this situation. And the situation over here is kind of nuts. I'm the one whose server got attacked. I'm the one where my 7,000 members got exposed to some of the most disgusting, horrific shit in the space, and yet she somehow found a way to blame me for it.
But if you ever feel pretty bad about yourself, just remember that there's people like this in the world. And to make it even worse, Captain Cabinets has been very vocal about her dislike for Saint recently, which is fine. which is completely fine. If she doesn't like the guy, that's awesome. She's actually tweeted a lot about him. I might throw some up if I can. And not only that, he also showed screenshots of her promoting him getting doxxed, and, you know, he deserved this coming to him.
So this is Captain Cabinets in her Discord. I just talked about that doxing website, right? Ah, did you know Saint is on the doxing website? Bro! Her response to that is, bro! And keyword. Look at this. 2/13/26. 2/13/26. So that's 7 days ago. Or at the time of that live stream, it was 6 days ago. So she's over here bitching and moaning about how she's playing a video game and can't coordinate anything. But she's on the record saying, bro. Right, bro. And then someone even asks her, do you actually know what this is? Because it's pretty bad. And she says, of course, LOL.
And once again, it's okay if you don't like someone, but it gets to a point. You can say, hey, I don't like them, but not, hey, it would be fine if they got doxxed. All in all, if you ask me, this is definitely the most insane drama the gacha space has ever seen. And I wasn't around for whatever happened with Enviosity or whatever. And I'm sure that's the only other thing that people would equate this to. Once again, I am not trying to defend Saint or anything. As I've said before, this drama probably just helps him overall. So if you really don't like the guy, then just don't pay attention to any of this drama, because, well, yes, he is losing subscribers. As of recently, he's lost like maybe 1,000 or something like that. It hasn't been so many to the point where he's gonna like lose his career overnight or something. But I do get why people were unsubscribing. I think Gacha Smack actually lost more subs than Saint. He lost like 3,000 subs for laughing at the Woowa story. And Saint said something way worse, I think about Pokke's mother, and he only lost 1,000. Usually things do get way out of control with dramas, but they seem to calm down after like a week or two. But this is like modern day World War at this point for the gacha space. I think that we are in for this for at least another month. So if you're tired of it, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to get comfortable, because this is taking over the majority of the conversation in the space. And I know people always say that they want to see more let's plays or funny challenges. And the thing is, there is already plenty of channels like that, but people would rather go to drama videos and complain about drama instead of supporting these creators doing the let's plays, doing the funny challenges. Also, this is partly on the gacha companies themselves for having these 4 to 5 week patch cycles, maybe even longer, of nothing happening after the first week or so. And for the full-time creators, content has to be made somehow. So if drama farming gets the job done, then it gets the job done. The most recent example of these long patch cycles making no content for the community is the patch before HSR 4.0. What was it, 3.8? The one with constants, right? How are you gonna have an 8-week patch with nothing to do after the first 3 days? What do you expect the community to do? Maybe I should start a betting app for certain milestones and dramas. Like, who's gonna win this lawsuit? Pokke or Saint? I think I gotta go with Saint, obviously. I think Pokke should back out of this unless it's too late then. I don't know. GG's. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this far. If you have, you look cute today. Peace.